Hello and welcome to another update video about DOT. The DOT chart has fulfilled a 5-wave pattern to the upside between October and the March high. At least in the white count, we can interpret that as a 5-wave move in a diagonal pattern. The proportions are okay. 5th wave a bit extended, but the last wave is not long enough really to be a large ABC. So that's obviously always something we have to consider. Could this move up into the December high be an A wave? The move down, could that be a B wave? And the move up a C wave? Well, it reached the 61.8 extension. Unlikely it's a C wave. It is a C wave target, but it more likely is just a wave 1, for example, in the yellow count of a larger C wave. That's one possibility as we have it labeled here. Wave 1 of a larger C wave, which would be bullish. Or all of this is a 5-wave move, because the 61.8 extension of waves 1 and 3 together, that's a key target for a 5th wave. And due to the depth of the pullback, well, I'm leaning towards the white count. They have to be both considered. However, in the yellow count, we would not see a very deep pullback in the wave 2 that might be currently unfolding. In the white count, we should see a little bit of a deeper pullback. However, if we look at the internals of the current pullback, which is a pullback in an overall uptrend in my interpretation, so it could be an opportunity, we should still see go a little bit lower. And that's the same for both counts, because don't forget, in both counts, we're currently tracking a wave 2. So it's just that in both, we're looking for an ABC structure. The A wave likely bottomed here around the 20th of March. That was around $8.50. Then we had a B wave rally into resistance, which I've taken off the chart now. So that resistance area, we don't need that anymore. It was respected in wave B. And the C wave to the downside could now be unfolding. I shared yesterday already a microstructure for this decline. And we had here a small 1-2 setup in wave C of 2. Then another small 1-2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. That 5th is a little bit shallow, but it's acceptable. So it's entirely possible we just get one more 4-5 pattern and that correction could be completed. Ideal target would be the $7.20 level, which is the 100% extension level. But, I mean, to get there, it would need to be a pretty long wave 5 then, to be honest. Or this wave 5 of 3 needs to be a little bit longer. That's what I would prefer. Go a little lower in wave 5 of 3, then start a wave 4 bounce, and then finish off the entire correction with wave 5 of C of 2. Sometimes, obviously, these corrections form just WXY patterns, and we might never get that last 4-5. And if we don't even get to $7.51, which is the 38.2 fib level, it would leave us with a very, very unreliable and shallow wave 2 pullback. So either way, I have added a resistance area to the chart that tells us if we get above that level, something different might be going on. At the moment, that level is at $9.13. Which means this wave 4 rally, if it happens from here or from a little lower, it should not go above $9.13. If we see a break above $9.13, something different might be unfolding. Maybe something already more directly bullish, or this correction will morph into a more extended correction, which is always a possibility, especially if the wave 2 was so shallow. So primarily still looking for lower prices, maybe just one more low and the correction could be in. Pay attention to the ascending trend line here. You can see that here it's the ascending trend line of this diagonal. That might act as support. And then the $7.50 level, which is the 38.2 retracement, and the $7.20 level, which is the 100% extension. That's my update about DOT. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.